So today we're going to be doing the complete disassembly besides the gearbox of the CYMA CM036 AKM series. I've looked on YouTube for disassembly videos of the CYMA CM036, but there are none. There are of the different models, but this one is different, and it's different to disassemble a little bit. So here it is. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need a big screwdriver, a small screwdriver, both Phillips heads, set of Allen wrenches, preferably the 5/64 English Allen wrench, and multi-tool or any type of wrench or needle nose pliers. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to clear your gun by turning it upside down, pulling the trigger, and then you're going to take out the mag and do it again. Alright, so now it's cleared. Next, you're going to take off all of your attachments that you may have. So I'm going to take off my sling, scope, and my silencer. So now that we have all the attachments off, you're going to put it in full auto mode. This just makes it easier to disassemble and getting the gearbox out. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do, then you're going to take out your battery, which is in the back. You've done that, you're going to leave the butt plate off. Then you're going to locate these 3 screws. There's 1 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. This one is a bit bigger than the other 2, so you're going to need to keep that in mind when placing all of your parts. Alright, then your buttstock should easily come off. Hence the word easily. Now there are a lot of little pieces in here that will keep hanging up. Alright, then you're going to undisconnect it, and that's your stock. That is also the piece that you would take off to replace this with the wood stock, which I may hopefully be doing soon. Alright, so then the second thing you're going to do is you're going to go on the top and you're going to take off the bolt cover by pushing in the button and then pulling up and back and taking that off. These are just weights I've added in to keep that from moving around and to add more weight. Alright, then the next thing you're going to do is located on the top, there is this little screw right here. You're going to take your small screwdriver and you're going to unscrew that. Alright. Next, you're going to pull back the charging handle, and you will see 2 screws with the hop up. There is one with the lever, and then there is one next to the lever. You are going to unscrew the one with the lever. This is where the multi-tool comes in handy, so you can easily go in and grab it out. Alright. Then you're just going to basically take this metal rod, you're going to push it forward, and this whole entire piece is just going to slide off. There's then going to be a small spring located here, and you're going to take that out as well. Alright. And then a back piece right there. Then, underneath the gun, you'll see 4 screws, 2 right there and 2 right there. These 2 are used if you've ever used the not the side mount, but the mount that goes right here and it goes over, and the rail is actually right here instead of back here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these out along with the other 2. Alright, so we're going to continue with taking out these 4 screws right here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull this forward, and it's just going to slide out easily. Be very careful when doing this. Now we have the mainly just the gearbox left. So located underneath there is 1 screw, and we're going to unscrew this. This is for the grip. By undoing this screw and taking off the grip, this is also how you would replace the plastic grip with a wood grip. Alright. This part is kind of tricky. On the fire selector switch there is a little plastic hub. You're going to want to pop that off. So once that's off, pretty smooth sailing from here. And you're going to remove this one single screw. And the two pieces that follow, there is a washer and looks like a brass cylinder. Then you're going to take the selector switch off, and then you should be able to easily slide your gearbox out. Here is how the safety and stuff works if you don't know how that works. There's this little thing right here, this little arm, and when this piece comes, see how there's this little metal piece right here and that can go up. When this piece is slid down, it cannot go up. So, just like that. And so when it goes into full auto, it's like this. And also an easy way to check if you forget where it was, if it was in semi or full auto, what you can always do is if those fall off, you can take this and you can slide it all the way back, and now it's in full auto. So we're just going to put this piece, and you're going to put it all the way down so that the trigger can be squeezed. Put this piece back on, like so. Unless you can do this. Off. There's your gearbox. Now I'm going to move over here. Alright. Alright. So this is the front end. Okay, so first what you're going to do is you're going to remove the cleaning rod, which is right here. You're going to pull up. You're going to pull out. Put this right here. Then you're going to locate this one screw underneath the front sight. You're going to unscrew this. This will disconnect. Oh, wait. No. Okay, you want to do this first. You're first going to want to remove the barrel and the hop-up unit. So you're going to locate the two screws in the back, and you're going to unscrew those. Then your barrel and hop-up assembly will slide out very easily. Careful when sliding that out, as you do not want to bend it and thus warp your barrel. Alright. Then it is safe to remove the front post. Why I did not remove this before the barrel is this because this also holds in the barrel in place inside of the outer barrel, and you really don't want that being able to float around too easily, because then it might get warped inside the hop-up or something strange might happen. Alright, so the front post is going to come off very easily. And then this is the only part where you need the Allen wrenches, and we are going to use the 5/64 Allen wrench, which is the second smallest one. And you're going to locate this small, looks like an Allen screw, but it really isn't. I really would not call it an Allen screw at all. I have no idea actually what it even really is. It's sort of like, I really don't know. Here's what it is. Alright, so we're going to take this and we're going to put this over here. Now this is just pretty tricky. You just got to work with it, and this whole entire front piece will come off. It actually is separate pieces. You have this piece, which attaches it to the outer barrel. You have the you have the gas piston receiver before the handguard, wood grip, and then you have this last piece, which connects the wood grip to your front metal receiver. Here's this piece. Now we're going to work on the lower half, and there's this one piece right here, and you just got to grab that wood grip and just pull it forward. Oh, that's not going. Here we go. First piece. And second piece. That would also be how to remove the wood grips and then install new ones. Alright, so now we're going to remove the fake gas piston. So we're going to undo these two screws right here. Undo these two.